guys, I really don't have no friends. So I've been coming on here and confiding in you guys, and I fell asleep with my, you take the eyelashes off and you have the mascara on. I fell asleep with all that on, and I never took it off. But either way, y'all know why I'm here. I got my black, got my blood. We ain't doing no BBLs today. If you guys don't know what a BBL is, it's a black, a blunt, and a loco. Other people like to get BBLs in Dominican Republic, Miami, and shit like that. Me, I like the different type of BBL. But, okay, title of the video. Today is the day. Today is September 18th. It is Saturday. Today is Markeece's awake. Today's awake. And this will be the first time I've seen him since he left the house on Monday. Monday after, and I think he left, maybe like 3-ish? Yeah. So this is going to be the first time I've seen him since he left my house. If you guys been watching all these live streams and stuff like that, I've been saying, I hope it's a prank. I hope it's a prank. And I still hope this is some type of sick-ass fucking joke. But I know deep down it's not. But deep down I really hope it is. I know I was telling you guys before how, I felt super, super confident in wanting to do his hair and stuff. But when it came down to it, and after me and his grandmother spoke some more, ultimately decided I don't think I could do it. So they had someone else do it. Another, one of his friends' moms, she came and did his hair, whatever. And I didn't see him, so I haven't seen him yet. So I don't know. I don't know. Thank you, babe. Hi. You got to let me know when you light yours so you can light mine. But I don't know how I'm going to feel. I don't know. And then I'm still, like, on the fence about if I should take the girls with me. Because, well, I said I was going to bring the girls with me because at the end of the day, my daughters know Markeece. It's not like this is some random ass fucking nigga. This is a person who played a fatherly role to them since I met him. And if he was here, like, he acts like the girls are his children and stuff like that, whatever. So regardless of me only being a girlfriend or only being a fiance or whatever, at the end of the day, Markeece words, me, you, and the girls against the world. Me, you, and the kids against the world. It's just us. Da da da. So I don't know. I'm just on the fence about it because also too, I don't know how I'm going to react. I don't know how I'm going to react. Only two situations where I could think of, and it kind of fucked me up. And like before, my grandma passed in 2012. When my coach brought me to the hospital, she was already dead. And I was laying there on her and stuff like that, blah blah blah, until she got bigger, until she, her, the body does what it does. But I remember seeing her and instantly feeling like I'm gonna pass out. Personally, I don't take my little kids to funeral because I want to shine light on life, not death yet. They can know what death is without seeing it. I understand that. But like maybe not take great. I mean, because Cita, I feel like she probably won't remember. It's just with Gracious. Gracious is every day, whether we be mid conversation, mid laughing, her waking up, she's crying for this man. Like I have the one picture, I don't know if you guys seen on whatever streams that I just got in the mail of him. Gracious is holding it, kissing it, crying, shit like that. Like, it's like, what do I do? So that's just where my mind is with it. I feel like at the end of the day, Oh, but like I said, cool. Then this is my other reason. And then two, I remember another situation where somebody I knew, they was like getting something done with them, getting something done with them, and when I walked in the room and seen her, like I almost passed out. I almost passed out. Like my knees buckled, everything, and I had never felt no shit like that before. So I really don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck. It's just like I don't know what the fuck gonna happen. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's just like I don't wanna overwhelm myself and then have the kids there with me and then, I don't fucking know. My mind's just everywhere with it. I'm hoping I could just walk in there and my nigga's just like, hey babe, this was a prank, and I just pick him up, beat his ass, and then we go back home. But I don't know. It's like I really think I should bring Gracious because like another thing, she's never, she's only 4 years old. Like she's never lost nobody. But I don't know. Yeah. So it's like if I'm so overwhelmed and I'm so blah blah blah, you know, how can I even think about tapping in and being a mom right now when I don't know. But either way, like I just been praying all night, tossing and turning all night, just trying to like make sense of this situation. I'm still having, and I know I keep saying the same shit over and over in all these fucking videos, but I just keep having like instances of regret, and I'm literally tossing and turning, waking up, hearing myself say, "I'm sorry, Markeece." Like it's just this shit is whack as a bitch, bro. I'm just trying to do and stay strong and whatever, but I just really want to be weak, weak right now. I'm tired of always, having to be strong and shit like that. But I don't have nobody to lean on when I'm fucking weak and vulnerable and shit. My nigga is gone. I can be vulnerable with my nigga and don't worry about being weak because he be my strength, or when I'm down, blah blah blah. But I can't. I don't got nobody. And let me say this: like, you don't have to have somebody in your life to be strong. For my daughters, my nieces, nephews, whatever. When y'all see this video years down the line, you don't need somebody to be strong. You don't. But if you confide in somebody for strength or whatever, that's cool. You are very self sufficient. You came here by yourself. You're gonna leave here by yourself. Everything that you ever need, want, desire is within you. Okay, you have everything you need. You were born with everything that you need. Get that? You understand? It's just when you have soul ties with somebody and you grow and whatever with somebody, whatever tend to find that strength within them when you know. 'Cause I feel like all my life I just been very sensitive, but I come off really hard and closed off and like I got my shit together, and I promise you, it's literally the furthest fucking thing from that. Now let me put this black out. Let me hit this blunt. Um, I still ended up last night. I know when I came on here, I was telling you guys I was gonna go get up and go find us something to wear and stuff like that, but I ended up not doing that. Girl, we like I said, our sleep schedule has been way better. The girls are asleep by like 8:30, 8 o'clock, and up by 5 in the morning. So um, the girls are still asleep. They're upstairs. I don't know. Maybe they feel my energy, so they just extra exhausted. I don't fucking know, but I don't know. still, nobody was able to my knowledge, was able to get in contact with his kid's mom. So I don't know if his kids are gonna be there. Um, I know his spirit is definitely with his motherfucking kids for sure, but I know he would have liked his children to be there, or shit, he might have not even wanted his kids to be there and see him like that because whatever. But that's where my head is right now. Today's the day. Today is the day, and I just hope everything goes smooth as possible. I'm gonna try to be strong for myself, be strong for his grandmother. Um, I don't know, but I guess I'll just let you guys know what I end up. I mean, I'll let you guys know obviously what I decide to do and shit. Because, like I said, this has been a journey, and I've been, you know, sharing these intimate moments with you guys and sharing this journey with you guys, even though it fucking sucks, even though it fucking hurts. You know, I'm sharing this with you guys, and I just hope you guys can appreciate my vulnerability and just like appreciate me sharing my pain, my happiness, my love, my hate, my anger, share everything. Cause I have to get this shit out. If I don't get it out, I'm literally gonna drive myself crazy. Cause like I said, I don't have anybody to talk to. And I'm not gonna say like I have people hit me up on a regular like, oh, if you need anybody to talk to, you know that regular bullshit. But at the end of the day, I don't feel comfortable talking how I'm talking right now with anybody. I can come out here and talk, and I can say the same fucking stories about Markeece, the same good, bad, whatever, over and over, and y'all not gonna get sick of me. On here, vice versa, a person I can't see y'all. Y'all can interact with me all day in the fucking comments. I can't see y'all. I don't know. I'm blowing my nose in this because it's thick, and I'm not wearing it anyway. But yeah, but I really don't have anybody that I can talk to and confide in and be comfortable with besides this. Like this works for me. This has been something that I've been doing for years. Getting on the camera, setting the camera up, and just spilling and pouring my shit out. Like this is what I like to do. This is what I like to do. Some people might not agree, and personally, I don't give a fuck. This is my life. This is what I'm gonna do. And like I said before, at the end of the day, if something was to happen to me today, and all I have left is posts and fucking videos, best believe I'm gonna be my authentic self. I'm gonna be real and whatever. And 15 years down from the line of 30 years, whatever, after whatever, I'm long gone and my kids want to see mommy or whatever, they have these fucking hour-long videos, 45-minute videos or whatever the fuck so they can feel a little bit connected to their mother, you know? Shit like that. Like this shit I'm doing with my nigga. Like I said, I only had it for 4 months, but he had a viral fucking podcast and all this. Ooh, sheriff. It's a sheriff. He had all these videos and all this shit of shit I've never seen about him before. So the exciting part is I get to go back and learn who my nigga is and see and laugh with him even though he's physically not here. I like that. When I'm feeling sad and shit like that, there's my man has 2 hour videos posted on his motherfucking Facebook that I can pull up and now I'm in good company and good spirits. He's smoking the blunt, I'm smoking the blunt, he coughing, he laughing, I'm laughing, shit like that. Cause I can't make no more memories now, so you know. So this is what the fuck I'm gonna do. So this is what I'm my legacy or whatever the fuck. If this is what's gonna help build it, or if this is what I'm leaving behind for after I'm long gone, then so fucking be it. I don't give a fuck. It's just my mind is just everywhere right now. I don't know what to do, bro. I don't know what to do. Hopefully, fucking squirrel don't hop on my fucking head. But yeah, um, I don't know. Oh, but anyway, so that's what I'm gonna do this morning after I get done smoking my morning blunt, getting my feelings and emotions out so I can start my day. Um, go find us something to wear that's appropriate, I guess, for a awake service. Um, and then since it's not till 4, just I guess enjoy the day with the girls and just try to have as much fun before it's time to mourn and grieve some fucking more. Like this whole shit has just been dragged the fuck out. And I really commend his grandma because yesterday when we was having lunch or whatever, we was talking whatever, and I started crying. She's like, "Nope, don't you do that." Da, da, da. Like she's been so strong through this whole process because at the end of the day, like no one's helping. Literally nobody is helping. Nobody's helping. If his grandma wasn't here, it would be me trying to figure shit out. And I don't know the first fucking thing. I would literally have had to come down here to Orlando and try to figure out. Like, bro, I couldn't have fucking imagined if I had to figure it out with the. I think we raised almost $1,900 on the GoFundMe. I would have only had $1,900. I mean, I would have had to, go to work and try to make as much money as I possibly could, but I wouldn't have known where to begin because nobody is helping. Nobody is helping. She literally is doing this shit all by herself. And, she has her girlfriends and shit that's like helping her like make calls and shit like that. But honestly, Grandma Sandy is POP holding it down. I just pray everything just goes smooth. I just pray for her strength because she like this is his grandmother. Like you helped raise this man. I only had it for 4 fucking months, and I mean, it obviously no mother, grandmother, sister, auntie, uncle, any family is going to experience your person how you do because obviously obvious like physical shit or whatever. Um they know him but they don't know him like I do. They've never experienced him like I have and shit like that. So I feel like that's the part like this wasn't my I feel like my feelings would be hurt still. This was just my regular friend if we didn't like go through shit together, if we weren't physical, you know, you know what I'm talking about. If we wasn't grown, but the simple fact that this was my man, the man that I was intimate with, the man that I was trying to have kids with, the man that I wanted to marry, the man that laying in my bed every night, the man that he's, you know, it's just a lot of fucking emotion, and I don't know what to do. I just I don't feel like this pain and this hurt is ever going to go away. It's been what 2012. It's been 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. It's 9 years with my grandma, and that shit still hurts, but it's easy. I don't just randomly break down crying for my grandma, but that took 9 years. I just look forward to the day where this is easier, where I see shit and I don't start drawing connections, and I don't see something and apologize, or read something and start apologizing to Markeece. I just look forward to that. Feels like I've been in hell for the past 3 fucking weeks. And then tomorrow, Sunday, when it's all over, I gotta go back to my regular life and get my shit together. Cause like I said, maybe a different, like my shit wasn't all the way figured out already, but then this happened, and it's like my shit is now on pause, and then I'm trying to figure out all of this, put everything that I have, all my energy, everything into this. So now, come Monday, I gotta get back to me and my kids. Still gotta try to raise money for the GoFundMe, regardless if he's buried or not, because at the end of the day, it's so much money that goes into this shit. Still gotta get a headstone. I think he's getting buried with his father, and his father has a headstone with a picture. You think I'm not gonna get my nigga a headstone with his fine ass, with a picture? They lucky they can't have no speakers, because I have a song playing the whole motherfucking time. Have everybody, all the people in there getting it, bro. And however much that costs, whatever. So still, at the end, and it's so fucking crazy how at the end of the day, the world is, everything is money, money, money. The more money you have, the easier shit is. Not saying the happier you'll be, but the more money you have, the easier shit is. The more shit you can do, the more access you have. Not happiness, access. More money, more access. More money, more opportunities to do shit. More money makes shit flow easier. Notice I never said happy, because money will not make you happy. Think about all these celebrities and shit like that. They got all these millions and millions and millions of dollars, and they're overdosing on drugs. They're killing themselves. They're committing suicide. They're doing all this weird shit, and it's not money. No, no, What the fuck? Nope. I know y'all heard that. Sound like birds about to fucking attack. Not me. Won't be attacking me today. Today is not the day. I will punch the fuck out of Birdie. I think these people like actually live here. One lady, when we was at the pool yesterday, she done took all the shit out the car, had it everywhere, wiping, cleaning her windows down and shit. People taking, people had all the clothes and shit in the little. These ain't really hallways because it's open, but they had it all, whatever. And I think people live here, like live here, live here. Well, people live in hotels too, but I think like everyone that here, like everyone that's here, actually lives here, and we might be the only guests. I guess that's what happens when you stay at a Motel 6, right? Motherfuckers is gonna live out. It's nice and cheap. But yeah, maybe stay on here till 30 minutes. So I got about 5 minutes left. Um, and I'm gonna say this because this is something that I'm mentally battling, and I know I've said this in another video before. Nobody you meet is by accident. You understand? God had you guys cross paths for a reason, and whatever that reason be, whatever you can, because, okay, God gives everyone gifts and abilities and shit like that, and everyone is born within something that might be that somebody doesn't have. So when you cross paths with somebody, it is your job and your due diligence to pour into them. Um, Wherever you see that they're lacking, where you can be of help or support, and I'm not just saying like monetary, because it could be something as, okay, well, you have a strong relationship with God and you have a good prayer relationship, and this person might not have it. That may be your gift with them, praying together or praying over them, or they could be fucked up down on their ass and God blesses you with $1,000 and randomly. Then you suddenly meet this person, blah blah blah, and they so fucked up and they need $400. Not saying, because some people are gonna be like, well, shit, they gotta figure out. Blah, blah, blah. You, it's different strokes for different folks, but you understand what I'm saying. Like, you don't meet anybody by accident, and I know it's easy to get caught up in life. It's easy to get caught up in your own struggles. It's so easy to get caught up in trying to figure it out. But make sure you take the time to make memories. Make sure you take the time to stay present. Um, what is it? Life is a gift. That's why we call it the present. Something like that was staying present in the moment, because time is a gift. So take advantage of those moments, and in those moments try not to worry about anything else, because you can't control those things. Take time and make those memories, take those pictures, live in those moments, feel that laughter, feel that pain, feel that whatever that you're feeling, feel all of that stuff in the moment. Stay present and grounded in that moment. Plant your fucking feet in that fucking moment and resonate into that. So when you move on, and you're in the next day, and you can reminisce on it, you can see it, you can look at a picture. Oh, I remember. Da, da, da. Take advantage of that stuff, and I know on your journey, and you might cross paths with people, and they might annoy the fuck out of you, or they might not get it right the first, second, third, fourth, fifth. Just be patient and play your role, because at the end of the day, the worst thing you can do is live with regrets and what ifs, or shoulda, woulda, couldas. I wish I would have did this. I should have did this. I coulda, if, and I'm not telling you guys anything that I'm not doing or I'm not trying to live by. Like I said, this whole experience of Markeece in my life, in our life, was like a beautiful disaster, like a maybe just keep it at that, beautiful disaster. And every day I'm remembering different shit that I might have not remembered the day before, or shit that pops in my head today that ain't been popping in my head this whole time, you know. And I have a lot of those moments where because I thought I had more time. We get so caught up we get so caught up we get so caught up in life, and we get so caught up in emotions, and so caught up in figuring out that we forget that we are out here on borrowed time. We are out here on borrowed time. And clearly, your time is different from other people's time. So while y'all cross paths and y'all had that time together, make the fucking most of it, okay? Make the fucking most of it, because once your time is up, once their time is up, that's it. That's it. Ain't no do-overs. If you wanted to apologize, you should have did that. If you wanted to make amends, you should have did that. If you got any anger, anything harboring in your heart towards anybody in your life or anything, make fucking peace with that shit. I'm telling you. And I feel like that's when I cry and shit about, and I say I'm sorry to Markeece, is because, like I said, we were building our foundation. If it was the other way around, Markeece was on a live video and he was talking about me, I know my baby would be crying and shit like that, apologizing to me about a bunch of shit too. But like I said, bro, no relationship, no situation is perfect. It don't even got to be somebody that you're with. It don't even got to be somebody that you've been intimate with. It don't got to be none of that. This is friendships, partnerships, regular relationships, family relationships, shit like that. Make amends, bro, because that's it. Oh, this is what I'm saying. I feel like I'm apologizing about a bunch of shit I said because me and Markeece were not perfect in the slightest at all. I've done shit to hurt him, and he's done shit to hurt me, and vice versa. Nobody's perfect. I'm apologizing because I wish in those moments, if I knew what, I mean, nobody knows. Like I said, you never know in the time, but I wish nobody thinks about what if this person dies tomorrow. Nobody thinks like that. That's why people do bullshit to each other. Nobody thinks like that. Nobody. That's why people are so quick to be angry, so quick to argue, and so quick to da-da-da-da, and slow to make amends, and slow to have those nerving conversations, because nobody thinks, nobody goes around and say, you know what? Well, it's some people. I'm not gonna say everybody, but I've never came across a video or met a person that wakes up every fucking day and was like, you know what? I'm on borrowed fucking time. I'm about to da da da. And they probably say it once in a while, when they, motivating others and shit like that. But there's nobody that wakes up every day and makes you know what? It might be one person. And if any of my Olympia alumni remember, it was a guy at our school named Markeece. I think he was an Italian guy, Italian boy, really into God in church, and he will stop you and talk to you and da 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 da. I never see. He's probably the only one. He's probably the only one. And I hope he's living a great life, prosperous life, and everything, because he was on the wave until years ago, way before. Maybe that's who I should be my friend, right? I'm talking about I don't got no friends. But anyway, nobody wakes up. It says that. That's why it's so easy for the world to be evil. It's so easy because nobody wakes up and is like, you know what? Today might be my day. Today might be this and this and that. You think about it when a person is you think about it when a person is sickly or they're old. So now people are like, wow, I might have only a little bit of time with them. So their attitude towards certain situations is shit that the person might do or say is different. It comes with terms and conditions. Well, I might not have that much time with you, so I'm going to make sure, even though you're talking to me crazy and you cursing me out, I'm going to forgive you because you might die tomorrow. Even though you just cursed me out, you da da da, or you did this to me, because who knows when your time is, because you're kind of old or you're kind of sickly. You know what I mean? Nobody knows that it's their time. Nobody knows, but that's why I apologize, because in my mind I'm replaying those situations that I wish I could have. But what's giving me peace, and I'm telling y'all this, what gives me peace is me and Markeece worked through all of that. We literally worked through all of it. We literally worked through it. Like, part of me part of me I had a thought. I should say, pardon me. I had a thought saying like, "Oh, how come I didn't?" I'm in my head like, "Asia, you should have seen this coming," because it was certain shit that was happening that was making me uncomfortable. Not necessarily within our relationship, but just shit that I was seeing. I'd said in a different conversation we were having, like the music videos, parts that they had him doing. It went from Big Lotto, City Girls, and you riding it on a skateboard, or you standing there dancing and you talking, blah blah blah. The acting stuff and doing the series and all of that. It went from that to now you playing a thug in this video and you robbing somebody and you getting shot. And so it was weird shit like that. And I was just like, this is making my sphere feel weird. And I expressed it to him. But back to my point, we had got so good and everything started feeling so good. Like when he hold me, I hold him, that shit feel even better. Kissing felt better. Making love felt better. Showering felt better. Everything felt better. Like it literally felt like, okay, we got it now. We good. We good now. That's what it felt like. Like I need y'all to and that's what makes me cry too. It's like we worked through all of this, we build this, our foundation is now fucking solid, bro. Unfucking penetrable. We get through this shit, we get through anything. Through anything. 4 months of growing together. Pain, struggle, happiness, love, everything. Euphoria. Uh I don't know what Pandora's box is, but that just popped in my head. Pandora's box. I think it's like something that you open and it's supposed to be like unexplainable, fit like an ecstasy, fucking feeling of fucking ah. Do y'all know what that feels like with somebody? I never felt that before, bro. Never. And this is without even having to be physical with this nigga. Do you know what the fuck that feels like? Sober. Niggas felt like that sober. No weed, no nothing. We ain't had to have none of that. But just imagine. Come on, when we did. Like, do you know what that feels like? Take advantage, bro. Why you got people that mean something to you, take advantage. Because when they're gone, bitch, you don't know how much time they borrow. You don't know how much time God gave them. You don't know that. Why wait until they sick or they old? You don't know, bro. I'm going on the gun violence page because it's like gun violence of America, gun memorial or something, and they post everyone's names of people who got killed of gun violence in America. Never even heard of it before until I Google Markeece's name and I see it, whatever, post pictures on there, blah blah blah. And I'm looking at I don't know what made me get on there. I don't know what I was looking for. Oh no, I went looking for Markeece's. I went looking for Markeece's because he's not on the feature. He's not a featured thing anymore. You stay featured as long as people are, go on there. Give me a second. You stay featured as long as people are on there sharing it and lighting a candle for you. Oops. That's how you stay featured on the main page. So Markeece, he was featured. He was featured, like, like the first week he got killed. He was featured then, but I think I don't know. It's all he acting glitchy. But I went to scroll to find his post, and I'm looking at all the people that done got killed after him, and I'm thinking in my head like, wow. It was a point where they probably was looking at his profile. I mean, why would anybody, just go randomly looking for that? But who knows? But I'm just saying hypothetically, they probably see Markeece post looking on, not even knowing that they was gonna be on there a week later, 2 weeks later type shit. You understand what I'm saying? I'm seeing babies, little ass kids. Markeece was only 28 years old. He's still a whole baby. You still a whole baby. 28, literally just getting started, like that, whatever. But just love your peoples, love your loved ones while they're here. If you got any amends, or any bad blood with people, have those conversations or whatever that you need to have, because just in case the situation happens where you never know, you don't ever want to live with that regret that, oh, I wish blah blah blah, or I wish blah blah blah. If me and Markeece didn't get to the point that we were, I'm not even gonna hold y'all. if if he would have, if this situation would have happened and me and Markeece did not grow, and I probably, trying to be more selective with my words, I would have definitely had suicidal thoughts, not carrying out anything. Hopefully, respectfully, and I'm saying that because I do have my daughters here with me. I do have my daughters around me. So, in that sense, I feel like God knew. Obviously, God knows the journey that's coming ahead, and I need my daughters. I need my daughters right now, because I don't know. I know mentally I would not be able to get through this, grow through this, if I didn't have my daughters dependent on me. But if I was by myself, if I didn't have my children, or if my girls was gone and all of this happened and stuff like that, there's no doubt in my mind, and I'm being 100% honest with y'all, I'd have had a lot of suicidal thoughts. Because in my mind, it's just like, okay, well, I don't feel like I have anything to live for. Like, I feel like God gave me my daughters because, like I said, He knows me. I've been suicidal before I had my kids. Before I had my kids, I've been to that point. I've been to that point plenty of times. Thankfully, I'm still here, but I feel like God gave me my daughters, and with everything that comes with them. Because I have people still to this day like, oh, I'm so sorry for Cita, or I don't see how you do it, or you're so strong type shit, whatever. Cita's fine. She's covered. Anyway, I could get back on that, but I feel like specifically, even with Cita, that is for a reason. That is for a reason. That is for a reason. And I've learned that through this process is for a reason. I need my girls with me. Because even so, if I didn't have Cita, Gracious is 4 years old, active, talking, running around, blah blah blah. Everybody has no issue. Not saying people have issues with watching Cita, but there's no, when somebody asks you to watch your kid, you don't have to put any like extra thought or extra whatever. With Cita, you got to put that extra thought into it. You're gonna have to give a little extra effort. You're gonna have to do a little extra, for Cita, cause the fuck, she got you. Y'all know the fuck. And specifically with Cita's situation, I feel like, well, oh yeah, so I'll say with Gracious. Okay, yeah, so I could just, it'd be easy, like, oh, I'll take Gracious, I'll take him out for that, da 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 da. But it's like, for one, well, if I'm gonna have Cita anyway, Gracious might as well stay, because that's not fair, right? I mean, there is instances where Gracious, blah blah, but that's what I'm saying. Well, if I'm gonna be here anyway, and Gracious want to be with her mom, then she might as well stay too, because I can't nobody, people aren't volunteering to take Cita or whatever, so Cita has to be with her mommy. So if Cita's with her mommy, Gracious has to be with her mommy. And I feel like God made it like that because He know I would need my kids. He know I would need my kids. And then also, specifically too with Cita's situation, I can't be too far for too long, unless whoever is around her or watching her, they know how to, do her food and stuff like that. But even then, people get nervous. Her machine starts uh beeping and all, I'm still getting called, so even though with Cita, I can't be gone for too long. So God is like forcing me to sit down, forcing me to, what the fuck? Why does he keep riding around? Fucking, look at this shit, y'all. Said my phone needed to cool down, it was too hot. So I had to put the AC on. But yeah, I feel like, God did that because obviously He knows the journey ahead or whatever. So you're forcing me to sit down, like I'm being forced to. And I have no problems with that at all. But I definitely, I say all that to say, like, God don't make mistakes for nothing. Everything happens for a reason. If I was going through all of this and I didn't have my daughters around me, I definitely would have suicidal thoughts. Um, I don't know if I would have carried it out or not. I don't know. And I'm just being completely honest. If I was by myself, didn't have no kids, it'd be, um, that'd probably be it. Definitely a thought. I don't know, because I've had my kids, I've changed and I'm different and shit like that when it comes to certain stuff. But I don't know if I didn't have no kids and then this happened, how I would act before. I know how I was before, so who knows? I might not have been here. So um, thankfully, I need my kids to keep me grounded and keep my head on a swivel. When I say on a swivel, I mean like, okay, I'm on the go, because it's real easy to get caught up and stuck here or stuck here, stuck, 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 looking like you got a crick in your neck. My kids keep my head on a swivel, keep my head on a swivel. So um, I can't, I don't know, and especially with this whole situation, it give me a good distraction, because like I told y'all before, I feel like I haven't been doing what I needed to do as a mother, because I've just been distracted with so many things. Um, and even in a relationship, because like I said, we wasn't perfect, but when we argue, we got ourselves like that. It's a distraction. It's a distraction from this over here. Just like me and him arguing is a distraction from whatever he. So I've been distracted a lot, both positive and negative. But now I'm really lonely. I'm by myself. Um, I have my kids, so I might as well just, I don't know, maybe I continue to strengthen my relationship with God, strengthen my relationship with my daughters, focus on bettering myself as a woman and as a mother, more investing more time and energy into my daughters, and I'm praying that God, will bless me with another Markeece or a Markeece 2.0 or whatever. Somebody. So, um, because I'm sitting there and guys saying like, I feel like I didn't understand the assignment with Markeece, whatever, but I feel like I did a good job. You know, it's just really it's easy to discredit yourself when you have those. You think about all the negative shit or the bad stuff, but for the direction that we were headed down and what we were gonna do together, like we were really solid. So I guess I'll give my, I'll try not to discredit myself, even though I do. But yeah, might as well make it a whole hour now. I just be talking and crying, and I still got more. I still got more in my BB. My BB. I wish I had a water and shit. Brought water. Let me bring this damn body because she got to see the. They both got their hair done the same day. Grace got her hair done first. Cita got her hair done right after. Got a good, nice braider, and she just added adult services to her thing, so she about to be doing all three of our hair. But either way, Cita hair looked like she done had it in for 2 weeks. Cause she be knocking herself in the freaking head, and then she be trying. When she get upset, she go to try. I'm telling you, I don't want to claim or believe this, but supposedly they say the second child is the problem child. And from relationships and situations I've seen around me, it's pretty accurate. The second and Cita, like goddamn, though she is little, she is mighty. What the fuck? When she get upset, she starts the banging. She was banging her fucking head. She be punched. Like you'll see her do the little thing. She go to bite you or her. She like what the fuck? What the fuck be going on, bro? And you see, like I'll be crying and stuff, and then she'll start her shit, and I'll be like, you can't stay in that moment too long. Mommy's head's on the swivel. You see, I can see her crying. But see, to start crying, what happens? My head's on the swivel. If I'm gonna be distracted by anything, I'd rather it be a positive distraction. I'd rather be a positive distraction. Like Gracious, Gracious and Cita. But I'm gonna talk about Gracious right now. Gracious is one of the most prettiest little girls I've ever seen in my motherfucking life. She is gorgeous, and I'm not even saying that because she's my baby. It's just her spirit. Besides her fucking eyes. I can't even tell you how many times people don't stop and ask me if Gracious' dad is Asian because she has her fucking eyes are like. It don't let her hair be done or she got a little attitude about her. And like I said, we've been doing the YouTube shit. I had a camera in Gracious' face since she was fucking shit. We were staying in my dad's house. This is before she turned 1. No, this is when she was 3 months old. 3 months old, I had a camera in her motherfucking face. Recording. I think we posted our first fucking YouTube video was summer 2018. 19, 20, 21. So no. 17. Summer 2017. Because I had her February 2017. February, March, April, May, June. So since she was 4 months old, I had a camera in her motherfucking face. First it was on Snapchat, and then from Snapchat we did just the regular. I did posted like some stuff on Instagram, and then still always recording little videos, and then that was all on Instagram. And then once I had Cita, that's when it became full blown YouTube. That's the timeline. So she's always had a camera in her face, and you guys see when I put her on the video, I'm like pose, 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 and I really want my baby to model. She's natural. She's gorgeous. The faces, the poses, everything is natural for her, And I've noticed this a long time ago. She's got reposted from a few brands. I think Carter's reposted her already. Puma, maybe there's those two. But yeah, Puma, Carter's. My baby needs to be in the Old Navy magazines, and that's only going to come from me, I know what I didn't have as a child, what I needed as a child, what I wish I had more of as a child, or I wish was told to me as a child, Not saying, that my shit was bad. Everybody got their own whatever. That's a different conversation for another day. Nobody gives a fuck. But I just know I wish if I had a me when I was younger, I wouldn't be on this fucking car. I wouldn't be in the fucking car smoking with y'all. I'd probably be a multi-millionaire by now. But I'm on the way. Don't worry about it. I got Markeece with me now. Got my baby guiding me, helping me. And my tattoo says in my spine? It says, never run faster than your guardian angel can fly. And I feel like I just been running. I'm a runner. Literally it was a runner and figuratively. But anyway, yeah, Gracious is gorgeous, and it's just stuff like that I want to put my energy towards instead of obviously I'm gonna have the moments of vulnerability where I'm crying and stuff like that, blah blah blah, because this is still all new. This is still whatever. I've never gone through this before. I can't give you guys a step by step guide on how to mourn the loss of a loved one or how to handle death. Or I don't know. I can't tell you guys. I can't tell you. You guys are going through it with me. You guys are seeing what the fuck I'm going through on a day to day. But I just know that I'm lonely, I'm bored, and I need to distract myself from my. Here we go, this reconnecting shit again. But I about to go check on the. Get off of here. I'll get off of here at an hour, maybe. What's some more blunt? I can see it right here. We chilling. We chilling. I'm not gonna put a time limit on this. I'm not gonna put a time limit on it. Cause like I said, I'm thankful for the fucking 2 hour videos. It might be 30 minutes of him just sitting there, and I just get to stare at his fine ass, and I'm like, mm. You want about putting this ring on his finger? Cause I've been wearing it. I really wish we would have just took that step. But at the end of the day, God's plans is final say, and I'm saying, and I'm holding in my heart. Oh, that was supposed to be my husband. That was supposed to be my husband. But yeah, told you, Markeece said anytime I'm outside, we officially watch the sunrise together. Well, transition. Oh, but okay, maybe I am gonna get off. Maybe I'll get back on Instagram. Cause like I said, I don't have any friends. But I like this. I like this space where I can just, get my emotions and my thoughts and stuff out and just talk through. Anytime when I'm like, okay, I'm about to get on live, and it'll just to be reflect about something I thought of that day or something that happened. I always end up talking about a bunch of other things, and I watch my own videos because the best teacher. I learn from myself. I learn from myself, and I see the journey and stuff like that. Markeece. Oh, baby. All right. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 hours. Do you see this video? I love you. I love you so much. I hope this is a prank. um, I can't say I can't wait to see you. I love you. I'll do anything for you. Whatever you need me to do, let me know. Help me, guide me, and give me strength, and just stay with me for always. Cause she had a bunch of stuff in her trunk that was Marqueece's that she had FaceTime and asked if he wanted. He, was like, no, get rid of it. So she was gonna put it to go, whatever. So she takes out this big black garbage bag and it's a bunch of sneakers. So I go in the bag. Oops, sorry. So I love Pumas, and me and Marquise wear the same size shoe. I usually that's happened to me and a few boyfriends and more. I wear a 9.5, 10.5. Not saying that they were shitty or whatever, but Marquise liked his shit nice, clean cut. She said, "I want the shoes no more because they was dirty." I'm like, he just has to clean some shoes. But either way, I got my babe shoes, so I can't wait to put those on. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna get off here. I appreciate you guys for being on this journey with me. Will love others so you can be blessed. Bless others when you get blessed, and let's try to make this world less of a hot mess. Bars. Bye. Take off.